and get it for like $50 a month over the next 12 months. Now, you need to start ordering this, and I'm going to tell you why. Because how many people, Daryl, have already pre-ordered this? Already almost 50 of you have pre-ordered this. I only had about 350. All right, so we're looking at our final quantities already of our Fuji. 16 megapixel, 50 times optical zoom is just the beginning of this. It is weather resistant. It has a flip out screen now. For the first time I've ever seen a Fuji do that. $349.95. That's an instant rebate, and the price ends today. This is a very limited opportunity on this, so don't miss that. Start ordering that. Make sure you get this. And now we have a spotlight we want to share with you, but we'll get so much more. Don't miss a minute.
Join me on Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for another Monday Night Show. This week, we're getting you set for a fabulous Easter. We've got everything you need, including the food. Prairie Grove Farms are back with their ultimate ham. And then what about cooking everything? We want it to be fast, we want it to be tasty, we want it to be an elite pressure cooker. And then for dessert, we've got you covered as well. It's all about Gianna's chocolate with a big tin of everybody's favorites. Talking of which, I'll be selecting my favorite answer to our question of the week. All you need to do is answer it via our community page on the hsn.com website. And if you do need the inside scoop or to see all the products that we've been airing over the past few weeks, go to hsn.com and search Monday Night Show. Until then, I'll see you Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Rarities is all about the meaning, the moment, the memory. Inspiration for me as a curator comes from everything. I'm a huge fan of deco. I'm a huge fan of estate and antique jewelry. The greatest pieces of art are only a starting point, and then it's the most simple detail. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Get more out of your HSN shopping experience with the HSN card. Apply now, and if you're approved, save $10 off your purchase today. Enjoy worry-free shopping with VIP easy returns, extra flex offers, special VIP financing, and exclusive offers and discounts. All with no annual fee. The HSN card, the smartest way to shop.
Spring break, summertime, you're going to capture all those memories. Well, frankly, I have never seen us offer a Fuji like this. Extremely limited quantity. What a deal, though, because this is our showstopper. I have never, ever offered this camera. I've never seen anything like it from Fuji. Start with the fact that this is 16 megapixel. Okay, 50 times optical zoom. It's practically got a telescope built into it. Full high definition video you can shoot with this. You can shoot slow motion in it. You can shoot 10 frames per second, almost like the fashion photographers. But check this out. Oh yeah, it's got a flip screen. Yeah, and now not only can you angle this like you used to only be able to do on your movie cameras, basically, but in addition to that, you are going to be able to download all of this with Wi-Fi, so you never even have to touch anything. It's going to automatically download through Wi-Fi, and then you can even operate this, wait for it, with your smartphone, almost like a remote control. Lori Leland has to come out immediately and start showing you how this works, but let me give you this update. The instant rebate price of $349.95 will expire at midnight. If one of these is left, we don't expect any to be left after this. I have exactly, and I'm looking at the quantity, exactly 351 right now of you who can own the ultimate Fuji that this is the best I have ever seen. The touch screen makes all the difference.
Swivel, yes.
Yeah, with the swivel. Of course, it's got the viewfinder, but
Love that.
tip of the iceberg, we could spend an hour on this.
We absolutely could. This is the camera that I'm trusting to take
gosh.
pictures of my little moving target, my little 5-month-old baby, the S1. This is the camera. This is the one that you want. It is the ultimate. It's weather resistant. It is the only weather resistant SLR camera out there. Did you see how fast this fired up? It fires up in less than a half of a second. So in seconds you could be shooting. Love that it has that eye level viewfinder, because we've all been there where you're out in the snow, when you're out in the rain and you get caught and you can't see on the screen because of the glare from the sun. Whatever the case is, when you get that glare, you don't worry about it, because all you do, she's like, hey, there's glare on the screen,
like,
fix
look,
it.
there's glare on that, Lori.
I'm doing that on purpose, Alice. So all you do is touch that eye level viewfinder button and you don't worry about the glare ever again.
Like, I
Isn't
can't
hilarious?
see a thing.
I know, you can't see anything when you're outside. That's why we rely on our cell phones so much, but you're never going to get the Fuji quality with a cell phone. This is 16 megapixels. It is an incredible, crazy telescopic zoom, 50 times optical zoom. You have the ability to shoot up to 10 frames per second with this. And then Alice is right. We have never seen a flip screen on a camera like this before. Now you're going to be able to shoot paparazzi style. If your little kids are down on the floor playing, you're going to be able to aim down at them, but you don't have to hurt your knees getting down and crawling with them. Or maybe you have nosebleed seats for the next show. You can shoot over the heads of everybody, see everything that's going on that screen, and get some of the best pictures of your life. And that's what we absolutely love about this. But then Fuji's gone one further. This is the only camera that is absolutely and completely sealed, so you don't worry about the weather. You don't worry about being caught out in the rain. Where were you? Were you anywhere near Chicago when they had the big blizzard of 2015?
Well, just pick a city.
Exactly. Pick a city. That's exactly it.
Everybody's had a blizzard of 2015.
Lots of blizzards this year, but
Okay,
you're usually so worried about being outside in inclement weather. I am literally pouring water on this. And this is dust proof too, so take it to the beach. This is the ultimate camera for anybody who wants to be out taking pictures, capturing memories, and taking some of the best pictures
Baby
of your life.
Landon's getting a bath.
He is getting a bath, but look, he's still up and running. I mean, this camera is nearly indestructible, and that's what makes this so cool.
This is so
good.
exciting.
It's so good. And then wait till you see what you can do. You can take pictures that are sort of boring with your cell phone. We all know many of those are deletes. You don't want to share those. With the built-in Wi-Fi feature that we're going to show you in a moment, you can instantly transmit and share your pictures. But this is a picture that's a delete. We're trying to capture an image of a suit of armor that's all the way through here. It's a gray, rainy day. We can't see anything. Look at what would happen if you had been shooting with your Fuji. Look at this. We have gone all the way through the crowds. We bypassed them 50 times optically. You can see that gorgeous suit of armor with all of the beautiful details. You can see the rain coming down. You can see the flowers over here. Here's what we get when we shoot with something that's not Fuji quality. You can barely even see that suit of armor. You don't want to get out in the rain. You can't get past these people. It's way too dark. With Fuji, check this out. It's really amazing. Now that zoom takes you to a whole new level with your photography. You don't have to be anywhere near what you're taking pictures of. It helps you to satisfy your natural curiosity. So look at this. Here we are at the park. There's a great sky ride over here in the distance. But look what you can do with Fuji. You can't even see that sky ride or barely see it with the naked eye. It's probably like half a mile away. Look at how much closer we can get. Let me show you one more example, and then we're going to talk about how you can use this with Wi-Fi. It is incredible. So here's a wide-angle picture of a city street. There's a lion right here. You're not seeing a lot of detail with it, but when you zoom in with your Fuji camera, look at how much closer we can get. We can see that unbelievable texture to the lion. You can see that rich patina to the green. But let me just draw your attention. In the before picture, take a look at this. All the way down the block, at the end of the block, you're never going to see this with your naked eye. There's a clock tower. So we've zoomed in 50 times up to that lion that was up front, but we're going to use the intelligent zoom and zoom all the way past the lion down to the end of the city block, and now you can see the clock tower, and you can even tell what time it is. This is 100 times intelligent zoom built into your Fuji camera. So talk about getting the best zoom we've ever offered, the best sensor with that 16 megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor. It is a whole new world when we talk talk about Fuji and what you're going to be able to accomplish. So let me just show you. Think about the road trips you're going to take with your family, the things that you're doing. I have my little guy, my little moving target. I need a camera that's fast. This one is lightning fast. Here's another example. So, you know, when you're shooting butterflies, I don't know if you've ever tried, but if you miss that second, that instant, it's completely gone. There's a beautiful monarch butterfly right here. So let me show you what happens when you can zoom into that moving target lightning fast with your Fuji camera. Look at this. Look at the detail that you get. But of course, because this is a Fuji presentation and we can't help ourselves, we have enlarged this photo to be practically the size of a wall. Check this out. So what started as a fuzzy little dot, this little tiny butterfly that you could barely make out right there, look at what we were able to do. Look at how you can see the fuzz on the butterfly's legs, the antenna, the beautiful colors of the flower, all the way through this monarch butterfly. This camera is extreme quality. It's going to take out the red eye. It's going to detect up to 10 faces. It does smile and shoot. So as soon as your significant other, your kids, crack a smile to the camera, it's going to automatically take the picture for you. And then, because you're taking the best pictures of your life with your Fuji camera, transmit those photographs instantly to your smartphone, to your tablet, and share with the world in seconds. I'm going to show you that next. That is an awesome, awesome feature. This camera really loaded. When we say every single possible feature you could want, this has got it.
This has got it, and then some. I mean, this is absolutely the ultimate Fuji that I've ever sold. Absolutely incredible. What you're going to love about it is the fact that, number one, you're going to get incredible pictures. There's a telescope pretty much built in here. Look at that, not having to change that lens, but to get a 50 times optical lens, I mean, that is amazing, guys. Amazing. And then, look, it's going to be so lightweight for you. You will use this. You will carry this. High definition videos. That is so awesome. If you ever buy a camera that does not have this, I'm just going to come and just boom, because the problem is exactly what Lori was talking about. When you get out in the sunshine, then all of this, all of it goes away, okay? Let me switch it back over to here. All of this goes into a glare situation, okay? And then you're not going to be able to see it. But when you get into that, when you want to get like a zoom, for example, all of that, you want to use that viewfinder. So many cameras do not carry that now. And I will tell you that a lot of people don't realize it till they get home and they get out in the sunlight and they can't see a thing. Having this is huge. I went to see Maroon 5 not too long ago.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that. You and I are concert buddies.
Gosh, it was so much fun.
I have a baby now. I don't get to do that
stuff. And you know, the problem was that the big star, Adam, was right up here, and I couldn't see with my camera to do. Except now I could. Look now what I'm able to do. This flip screen is going to be a much bigger deal than you think. Shooting the slow-mo, it's got all kinds of filters, and then you've got that water thing. Oh my gosh.
Water resistant,
so that if you're out there and maybe you're going on a Caribbean cruise or whatever, a little swim with the dolphins, I'm not saying dunk it, but I'm saying that if you're out there, that if it gets a little splash, it's not going to go nuts on you, okay? Weather resistant and all of these features. Instant rebate, only today. If there's one left at midnight right now, I have 295 exactly remaining for you. And at the end of this hour, the 5 flex payment will go away. You want this one, you will love this one, and you know, frankly, you and I are always...
We're Fuji fans.
Well, we're not just Fuji fans.
Oh,
we're
no,
fans
I'm a fanatic.
Okay, we're Fuji fanatics. Let's just say it like it is. But we're also family fanatics. It is about taking pictures and remembering the times of your life, because I can't remember what I did yesterday.
I know, me too. And I have a little baby at home who is growing so fast.
And my daughter is flying on a plane home from London right now.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, it was yesterday that she was like, I just parked her under the little sushi counter, and she was just in her little
seat.
It was yesterday.
It's crazy, isn't it? And this is a really cool feature. I want you to know, with Wi-Fi, you're going to be able to download free apps from the Android store, from the Apple store, if you're an iPhone user, if you're an Android user, whatever phone you have that can reach the app stores, you're going to be able to download a free application. This has been a big feature for me. So I have the camera. It's sitting on the table right now. This is the free application, and this works as the viewfinder. So now my phone is connected to the camera. I can do this anywhere in the backyard. You can be out on the soccer field. You can be on a plane. You can be anywhere doing this. Now I'm going to be able to zoom in. So with my little baby, he's at that stage right now where and look at this. This is zooming in and out the camera. So we're going to show you the camera on the table too. Look at the way it's zooming in and out. You can see I'm doing this from my device. From my cell phone, I'm going to be able to zoom in and out. So let me just put it down here close together so you can just see these things are happening simultaneously. Look at how this is controlling it. I could be 20, 30 feet away and I'm zooming in. This is now the viewfinder for my camera. So this is really important to me right now because I get out a big camera and I aim it at my little guy and his smile fades because he goes, "What's that?" When I have this device, I'm able to use my cell phone to control the camera, so now his expression stays natural. Now it stays really sweet. Now, the other thing I can do with this, too, because this application is built right into that viewfinder feature, look at this. I am now loading up on my phone all of the pictures that are on the SD card on my camera. So now I can select a picture. I think this one is absolutely adorable. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to be able to pull it into my smartphone. So guess what? That picture that I just shot with the best camera I'll ever own probably is now uploadable to Facebook in seconds. Now I can text it off to my husband. I can send an email message to Grandma and Grandpa and show them this incredible, beautiful photograph. That is the power of the Fuji app and the Wi-Fi feature that's built right in. I'm going to run over to the big screen in a second because I want you to be able to see high definition movies. That's with the touch of the one big red button here. One of Alice's all-time favorite features is the fact that you can take slow motion video with this. By the way, you can zoom in and out 50 times optically, even in your video mode. So if you want to get in there and really see what's going on while you're videotaping, you can absolutely do that. And then how many times have you taken a picture or you've taken a video and you thought, wow, but this would make a great still picture? In your video mode, you can press that shutter button and take pictures and video at the same time. This camera is absolutely incredible. There are absolutely no features missing, Alice.
Not at all. What we are missing is a lot of these because right now with people ordering this, right now I have hard quantity 245 remaining. I have 180 people trying to get through. That would leave me with about 60 of these. Don't forget, you're going to be able to download that right onto your brand new Today's Special laptop, your HP, without ever connecting anything. The Wi-Fi is going to work so easily, so beautifully. Really controlling your camera from an app? I mean, it's mind-boggling. I don't even know how it works. But here's the beauty of it. You don't know how it works. It's so simple. And by the way, again, don't forget that we have VIP financing available on your Today's Special as well. And we also have it available, if you have the HSN card, on your Fuji for 9 months. So if you want to finance this on your HSN card, 12 months works out to be about $50 a month, 0 interest. If you want to finance this, it's 9-month VIP financing on your camera.
Awesome.
I'm looking at that. Daryl, can you just double check that? VIP financing on your HSN card? This is awesome. You know how much that's going to be? That's going to be 9 into 35. That's about, what, $40 or something?
Right, right.
$40 a month. Oh my gosh. And this hour only flex. The 5 flex payment will go away if any of these remaining. I have hard quantity now, 229. Are you sure? Because it says so on my. We're going to double check on it. My producer says it's not available, but I'm seeing it on my card, so we're going to double check. Okay. And then we will clarify that. But take advantage of the 5 flex.
Absolutely. High definition pictures, high definition video. Plug this right in with HDMI to your big screen to share your memories back. Here's my little man. This is little Landon on New Year's Eve in his tuxedo. Unfortunately, he hit the bottle a little hard and had to go to bed early. But take a look at this. Fun, beautiful pictures, but also catching that moment in time, capturing his gorgeous skin tones, the way they look today. I know they change so fast at this age, but you could be doing anything, whether you're having fun with your kids, if they're out playing sports, if you've got grandchildren, if you like to bird watch, whatever the case is, you want to capture these memories. This I captured this morning with my Fuji S1. This is the camera that I trust. And look at these memories. My little Landon is not going to look like this even a couple months from now. So I'm able to capture that. You can do the same thing. It's literally the touch of one big red button right here back in the back of your Fuji camera. It is so unbelievably easy to operate. Now, you're also getting with this one of the most incredible features, and I love this. You're getting continuous shooting mode. So when you touch that shutter button, there's actually a dedicated button right up here at the top that you press. You're going to be able to push that button and you will be able to take 10 frames per second. So are you ready? In the time that I set my fingers, this Fuji camera could take 10 pictures. Here's the whole sequence for you, but let's run through them because this is exactly how the pros shoot. Look at these guys catching some serious air on their skateboards. Look at how we're capturing them mid-air. So if you want to be like that fashion photographer, like Alice was saying earlier, where you want to be able to go through and grab the best moments, and those are the ones you share on Facebook. Those are the ones that you email or text off to friends and family from your smart devices. Look at how amazing this is. I mean, it is such an incredible experience to be able to capture all of that and do it so easily with Fuji. So that's your 10 frames per second. Now here's the feature that Alice and I love so much. This is slow motion video. So you can analyze your golf swing, you can watch maybe your kids running into the end zone, catching that football, freezing time, slowing everything down. Look at how amazing this looks. Again, this is all what you can do in your Fuji camera. And I was telling Alice before the show, you even have the ability with this to do time lapse. So you see all of those great TV presentations we have here at HSN where you see that incredible time lapse photography. You can do that with your new Fuji camera. Really, the sky is the limit here. The unbelievable video and everything that you can do with the touch of a button and that wonder wheel. It makes it so easy. You got your SR Auto right here that's going to automatically detect between 6 different scenes for you. I live either there or in red camera mode because then your Fuji camera is making all of the decisions for you. Alice, it's nearly impossible to take a bad shot with this camera because of that CMOS sensor and how easy it is to use.
Okay,
awesome.
Let me give you a quick update because we have 154 and counting these down now. I actually have more people trying to get through. We expect every single one of these to sell out. I didn't even tell you guys that software is included. We're including, I think it's 3 or 4 titles, software coming with it. Look at all the goodies we're going to give you. In addition, you're also going to get your 8 GB memory card included. Everything. Look at everything for $349.95. But what you've just never seen, what I've never offered you is a camera like this. You know we are Fuji fanatics. I love my Fuji. I probably have 4 or 5 Fujis, and I love them. But this is the best I have ever given you. Not just the 16 megapixels, not just the 50 times optical zoom, which is phenomenal. That flip-out screen makes a very, very big difference to be able to get different angles. That viewfinder is so important to you because if you're out in bright sunlight, you will not be able to see any kind of screen, even if it's flipped out. It doesn't matter. But then having all the other extras, like that Wi-Fi, so that it's going to download right onto your today's special brand new laptop. That's amazing. Or right onto the, I have a tablet coming up next that you're going to love as well. You can do it hands-free. Everything is so simple now, and that's what we want, is simple technology. And on top of that, you also have the ability to control it by remote control with your smartphone. It's amazing. But again, now 132, guys, express ordering, please. And I did double check. They're telling me that the VIP financing does not apply because, frankly, we lowered the price on it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I think the VIP financing is not available, but you do have 5 flex payments only if you order in this hour.
And I want you to know, too, I mean, all of our family memories do not happen in perfect lighting, unfortunately. So many of the things that we love to do are outside at night or candlelight or in a restaurant. With Fuji, you have the best low light performance we've ever offered. So this would be a delete. Look at what you can achieve with Fuji when you're out sightseeing at night in a city. Look at how you're going to be able to capture the beautiful lights, the gorgeous ambient glow. This is something that you know, the before, not something you would ever share, certainly something that you would absolutely delete, nothing you'd be proud of, nothing you could explain to friends and family and say, oh my gosh, wait till you see this beautiful city. Oh wait, there's a dark screen. That doesn't work. Look at what you can do with Fuji. And then here's another example too, night portrait mode. Look at how beautiful your subject is, illuminated, glowing. This balances the light. This isn't the photography you want. This is the photography you want, and Fuji can help you achieve that so easily. And then transmit it to your phone and put it on Facebook in seconds. It's
100
so awesome.
remaining. Please express ordering. We will sell this out on the other side of this break, so please, good luck with that, okay? We have an amazing tablet. I've got one more star to share with you, but here's our star camera with the spotlight.